are underway. Little young man gets the start at center. Barnes 2 feet in the paint as he worked in on Dean Wade as Scotty Barnes
didn't rely on a ton of help from Evan, and that allows him to stay home. Barnes made a tough shot, but if he misses, Evan's able to get that defensive rebound.
Mobley for 3. Barrett, watched by Wade. Gets it back, feeds Barrett. Barrett launches, and Barrett hits. R.J. Barrett was the Raptors' leading scorer last season. Doesn't go, and out comes Barnes. Long lead pass to Barrett. Barrett sneaks it up and in.
Got to get back in transition just a little bit better.
That efficiency is out of the corner roars Ingram. Ingram to the elbow, got cut off. Barrett inside to Barnes, strong passing.
Yeah, they're second in the league right now at forcing turnovers, so they do a good job. Got some long arms, long bodies in Barrett, Ingram, Barnes, so Cavs got to really take care of
Larry Nance. If you're just joining us, the Cavs have 5 regulars out of the lineup as R.J. Barrett connects with a 3. Hit 12, and your first matchup was against Moses Malone.
Wow, I remember I've never seen anyone sweat that much in my life. He was the hardest working guy. He was relentless. Miss Moses Malone. He was a character too.
Murray Boyles. And then it's Evan Mobley who's able to answer with the jumper over Murray Boyles. Something like that. Jamal Shed will find Murray Boyles in the corner.
30, 40, 50.
It floated up and in. That was a strong move by Murray Boyles. He wedged himself inside.
Just such a good-looking rhythm Lonzo has. Just want to keep pushing, keep shooting, make him even more of a weapon. We know he can pass and distribute. He gets that shot going, he's dangerous.
Ingram tiptoes baseline. He'll lay it up here in the NBA. Have yet to advance to the knockout round. As here's Barnes somehow puts it up and in.
They don't let these guys play. Not as much as they did in the playoffs. They got a little too physical, but they want to see more aggressive play.
Kalshi uses his size advantage on Porter. Former Public Enemy rapper and reality TV. They're friends.
Of course
they met in Summer League as Mobley fires a 3. Sandro and Flavor Flav. Thomas Bryant is checked in. He gets first meaningful minutes, and he sets up Evan Mobley for a vicious dunk.
Shoot the ball, then you attack the basket. Always go back down the lane after you shoot that basketball. And that's a good job by Evan, not giving up on the play. Good job by Thomas making a nice little pass to him.
Sandro for 3. Think Flav's here.
Well, switch the sides of the floor, or at least 2 or 3 players go to the other side of the floor.
Grady Dick down the lane. Kenny did not like that, and he promptly takes a timeout.
Yeah, another very formidable opponent in Toronto. This is a basketball team that's got a lot of potential, a lot of length, caused a lot of problems. That's a good shot by Jalen.
Speaking of potential, Jalen Tyson is the high Cavalier. Sunday at 6 o'clock. Wear pink to show your support for this wonderful cause. Get your tickets now at Cavs.com/tickets. Bryant at the other end has that block from behind as out comes Barnes. Tyson clearly is frustrating Barnes here.
Yeah, he's getting to him a little bit. He's being very physical and aggressive with him, and Scotty's throwing a couple of forearm shivers into him. Jalen hadn't backed down.
Quickly's on the run. Down the lane, rejected by Porter, who tracked him down and made the block. Now it's Nance from the corner, back to Wade. Lonzo's open, extra pass to Hunter. Hey, knocks it down.
Fantastic pass, nice job by Nance kicking that ball over the ball, who I thought was going to shoot it.
Elbow jumper does not go. Here's Shed, he'll streak out of danger and find Ingram in the corner. Ingram's defended by Wade. Uses those angles and those long arms. While he was injured was Ingram as he nearly broke up that pass intended for Mobley. Back to an open Wade for 3. Wade line drives it home. Waves off a Mobley screen. Wants to go at Barrett. Hunter for 3. Hey, he's got it at the buzzer. The Cavs close the first half on a 19-11 run. Here's Lonzo Ball. Ball lines up a 3. Hey! And knocks it down as Lonzo Ball. Cavs are without 5 regulars. Lonzo back to Mobley. Mobley shakes, puts it on the floor, gives to Tyson. Once more to Mobley over the top. He takes his time and gives the Cavaliers a 50-48 lead.
I thought he got fouled. I mean, the defender put both hands on him and shoved him right before he shot it. Nice job by Lonzo.
Lonzo up ahead to Tyson. Showtime.
Great job by the Cavaliers defensively. Defense, that's excellent. Stepped into his path. throws him off. Good job by the Cavs.
Darko pulled the rookie Murray Boyles as Mobley gets inside, and it took the Cavs a while, but they're starting to find a rhythm. Found it by the Raptors. Jed now with his head up. To Barrett. Barrett got tangled up by Wade and had it rejected by Tyson. His fourth block of the evening. Hunter runs the floor. Getting back on the floor. Meanwhile, here's Shed. Shed to the foul line. His runner is good. Tyson, off it goes to Porter. Does Porter have an answer? He does.
Nice ball movement by the Cavs. Good job. Craig Porter spotting up. That's a nice play.
Kenny Atkinson has cobbled together a makeshift lineup. The Cavaliers trailed throughout the first half. Oh my goodness, Jamison Battle has his third straight, and Kenny Atkinson wants to talk it over.
That's a really, really good thing. Steals, blocks, made a couple big shots. He played well.
Hunter can't. Porter thought about a three, puts it on the floor, drives on quickly, floats it up and in.
Nice job by Porter, man, again.
Trying to accelerate inside, back it goes to Abaji, now Barrett. Barrett with 6 to shoot, loves that left hand, he got back left and scores.
Well, I tell you what, that was good defense by Dean Wade. Could have remembered that last step to step all the way over to that left hand. It's hard to do when you're playing, but he was in excellent position.
Travers slashes and has it blocked by Battle. Donovan's left is getting closer. Abaji grabs the offensive rebound. Underneath it goes to Barnes. Barnes banks it in and gives the Raptors a 78-77 lead. Barrett got a piece of it. Here's RJ off to quickly. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock, and Barrett fires and scores.
Kind of let up off the gas just a little bit, so we get going again.
Mobley takes the feed from Travers, roars down the lane and thumps it home to cut that Raptor lead. Keep that possession alive for the Raptors. Barrett puts it up. That's rejected by Mobley. Mobley knew exactly where he was going. He needs to coordinate them all.
Got to coordinate them fine.
Mobley down the alley. He'll bank and score as Mobley used that big 7-foot frame, and he puts the Cavs on top, 82-81.
Good job taking it
Proctor
down.
with the quick hit. There goes Proctor. He'll throw it down.
Back-to-back possessions for the Cavaliers on the offensive end.
Picked by the Cavs was from Donovan Mitchell as Barnes gets loose. He lays it up and in. Proctor said it meant a whole lot. Donovan's really taking the young man under his wing. Started by Ingram, relays to Mobley. Mobley on the bounce. He gets switched on to by Ingram. Chet Ingram, he'll put it up and in.
Wingspan as well.
Proctor orchestrates this offensive sequence as he drives right past Battle to the rim. Ingram's trying to back him down. He tries to draw a foul. He does, and Brandon Ingram has a chance for 3.
Well, it was tough defense by Hunter. Very aggressive. What a great job by Proctor. Fighting and scrapping down there with the big guys.
Ingram twists and scores.
Just couldn't get that shot to go down.
Wade down the lane, back to Mobley, 2 to shoot. Mobley got knocked down. Hunter steps back for 3. Mobley's there. Mobley eventually banks it in.
Turnover, take advantage.
All of a sudden, Mobley has 27. Ingram tries to get loose, and he eventually does. Mobley still has his dribble. Back to Lonzo. He'll shovel to Wade. Back into Mobley. Mobley dunks.
So difficult to deal with.
This makeshift Cavalier lineup continues to scrap. Battle for 3. Boy, has he been the X factor tonight.
Man.
Barrett eats clock. Battle.